Oh brother, no one looks or cares. Good luck with your eBaying. I bought them from another seller. Good job making $0 money today. I was ready to buy. Hello everyone, welcome back. Decided I'm going to go ahead and change up my shipping routines, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be shipping on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. Even though I shipped out yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and ship out today because today is Friday, and then come next week I'll be shipping Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Should make things a little easier, seeing how I do this part-time, and allow me to get more listings up on days that I'm not shipping. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm actually listing magazines right now, and had a potential customer come in wanting to buy 2 of a particular magazine and combine the shipping. We'll get into that in just a second. Let's go pull. I got 3 orders going out so far today, so we're going to go ahead and pull those, and then we'll come back in and talk about this. Okay, we're back in the store here. Got 3 orders to pull. First one is a Pampered Chef Stoneware Square Pan. That is on shelf 7. And it should be right back here. And yes, it's this one right here. Even Pampered Chef like this, when it's been, a lot of people call it seasoned, will sell. I'm into this for $2 from my local thrift store. This sold for $29.54, and the buyer is paying $7.89 in shipping. So let's go ahead and set this down over here. Okay, 2 more things to pull. Next item is in bin E2. That should be right behind me. Yes, there is bin E2. Another thrift store item. Barney for Babies. Lovable gift set. I'm into this for $1. This sold for $19.95, and the buyer is paying $5.59 in shipping. Okay, set this down. See if I can raise the camera up a little bit. Okay, set that down. We have 1 more order to pull today. And this is something I actually wore on one of my videos. If I can remember to post a link up, the video, I'll put it right up here somewhere. Okay, this is going to be in bin S2. And that's where I keep all my hats. And it happens to be this hat right here. And my phone's wigging out again. Picked this up at my local thrift store. I'm into it for $1.50. Could have got a little bit more, but as you can see, it did have some damage right here on the brim. And there's some cracking as well. This sold for $13.56, and the buyer is paying $5.65 in shipping. So we'll go back into the eBay office. Okay, before I get into the topic, let's play a little game. I'm going to go ahead and post up onto the screen 3 magazines, and you tell me magazine number 1, magazine number 2, magazine number 3. Out of these 3, which one can actually go media mail and which ones cannot? Leave me a comment down below. Okay, now going through these 3 right here, this one cannot go media mail. This one also cannot go media mail. This one right here, it can go media mail. Went and talked to my postmaster here locally in my town, and my suspicions were correct, and she confirmed it. This one, even though most of the magazine there is no advertisement, but in the back it says, check out these great reads, and has a website link. This is considered advertisement, and so that disqualifies this one from going media mail. This one has no advertising pages in it whatsoever. So what disqualifies this from going media mail? This right here. Also, this right here. These are considered advertisements, and that disqualifies this from going out media mail. Number 3, this one has no advertising in it whatsoever, no advertising cards. So this one can go out media mail. The reason I brought this up is I had a potential buyer come in and wanted to buy the Taylor Swift magazine. They wanted to buy both of them. They asked if I had combined shipping. I said I would. Let me read the exact comment and I'll post them up on the screen here. Okay. This is from the buyer. If I buy 2 of these, meaning the Taylor Swift magazine, will you combine the shipping charge so that I am not charged twice for the purchase? E.G. Only one 1095 shipping charge for both issues. Okay, I responded back, yes. They responded back, would you be able to update this particular listing so that additional items it shows as no additional charge? If you can do this, I can purchase today and we won't have to cause you any extra work figuring out the shipping refund. It is simpler to revise the listing under the shipping for additional items. You just mark it $0 shipping charge for the second item. Thanks. I know that. I responded back, I would refund you back the difference in shipping. With 2, it would probably not go first class, will be slightly higher than £1. Buyer responded back, can you send it media mail? Question mark. It's way cheaper for you. There's no advertising inside, so it qualifies. If eBay doesn't allow you to ship that way because of category, I use Pirate Ship and just add tracking number to eBay. It saves a bunch in the long run. I responded back, said no, because it does not qualify for media mail. Buyer responded back, it actually does. There are no ads. That's a distraction. Sorry, but it will not ship media mail. He replied back, no worries, plenty of other copies on eBay, thanks anyways. Did reply back, I sent him this image, I'll show it up on the screen, and I explained this is why it can't go media mail. One last communication from the buyer, potential buyer, I didn't respond back. Oh brother, no one looks or cares. Good luck with your eBaying. I bought them from another seller. Good job making $0 money today. I was ready to buy. That's fine. I'm not going to risk my business getting shut down on eBay or getting a fine from the USPS because I shipped this out media mail when it clearly does not qualify as media mail. Let me know. Would you do that? In good conscience tells me that these have to be listed as first class shipping. This one here, I can legitimately list this one shipping as media mail. Now again, I did clear this with my postmaster here in town. Obviously, different postmasters will give you maybe slightly different answers, but based upon the USPS website, that's exactly what it states, and I did clarify it today with my postmaster. So I hope this gives you a little education about what can go media mail and what cannot. Okay, so after looking this potential buyer up, look to see what items he has for sale, and he is definitely a reseller, and he sells magazines. Okay, he was looking for a deal and wanted me to basically go against eBay and USPS shipping rules and policies. So after looking up this buyer, as I showed on the screen, this was another reseller on eBay, a reseller that sells magazines. So he was coming in to buy mine because he could resell them for a bigger price. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm not going to break the rules that are clearly defined and do shady deals just to make a sale. Now, I'm not calling anybody out, but this is something I would never do. The guidelines are pretty clear when it comes to media mail on eBay and USPS as far as what can qualify for media mail, because that goes against my principles. I think this is one of the reasons why shipping costs go up so high, is you've got people shipping things out in a way that they shouldn't be shipped out, whether they're using free shipping supplies provided by USPS for free, using them in a way that they weren't designed for. All of these factors cause the cost to go up for shipping and causes us to have to raise our prices or eat a little bit of the cost just to stay competitive. Hope you found some benefit out of this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Really helps the channel. Until next time, keep picking.